we're gonna look at some riddles that break reality together and see how hard they actually are. Poor people have me. Rich people need me. If you eat me, you die. I want to say time, because poor people have time, rich people need time, but I feel like you can't eat time. So my second answer would be poor people have suffering. What's the answer? The answer is nothing. Oh, that makes sense.
You will only hear the words you're reading.
Green needle? That's what I hear.
One day a man went outside to take a walk, but it was raining and he didn't bring an umbrella with him. But he didn't get a single hair wet on his head.
He was bald.
Why? He was bald.
Boom! Guys, listen, I'm a master of riddles. I'm a master now.
Let's test your logic.
Okay.
Move one crayon to make a circle.
Sorry, what? Move one crayon to make a circle? I'll pick it up and draw a circle. I guarantee that's the answer. About to be 2 in a row for this guy.
Repeat after me. Red.
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 Blue.
Blue.
Yellow.
Yellow.
What color's the grass?
What color
Green.
is the grass?
You can't draw 2 triangles with 5 lines.
All right, I already know how to do this. Immediately got it. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 triangle. 4, 5. That's 2 triangles. See triangle. 1, 2, 3 sides, and then we have 1, 2, 3 sides. Genius. Next.
Spell off.
O-F-F.
Spell ice.
I-C-E.
I-C-E.
All right, put it together. What does it spell?
Office.
Ice.
Ah, I got that one too. It's office. You can't beat me.
You can either kiss me for free or kiss the hottest girl in the world for $1,000.
Hottest girl in the world, and it's you. That's the only answer, gentlemen. Don't forget it.
You play with it every night before you go to bed. You get caught fiddling with it at work, and you only let a selected few play with it. What is it?
Phone. Phone.
Yeah. You might
Cell
let a
phone.
man play with it.
It is the phone. It is the phone.
Say Coca-Cola without your lips touching. Now say it normal.
Coca-Cola.
Your lips never touch, fool.
Oh, I was trying to see if it was making me say something bad, and I was like, I'm not trying to get demonetized. I was like,
Dad, can I tell you a riddle?
Fine, what is it?
What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
I don't think that's possible.
No, it's possible. What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
Oh, the word what has 4 letters, and the word sometimes has 9 letters. And I figured that out, and it only took me hearing it twice.
What word has an E at the beginning, an E at the end, and only 1 letter in it?
Envelope. Done.
Can you spot the mistake? See if you guys can figure this out.
987-654-3210. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. M-I-S-T-A-K. I don't know.
The mistake is this is supposed to be a question mark.
Oh. So if I drink this glass without touching the towel, you have to give me $500.
You could blow the towel.
I did it. You owe me $500.
Oh! That is so good.
5 squares. You have to move 2 matches and make it into 4 squares.
I will get rid of this one. We're gonna go in with a white color because we're gonna move this one. We're gonna take it and we're gonna move it right here. And then we're also gonna move this one and we're gonna move it right here. And now you have this thing, which is a, I don't know if that's considered a square actually. I think I messed up. What's the answer? Obviously, I'm a king of riddles, but not all riddles. Some of them are just stupid.
A woman is attending her mother's funeral when all of a sudden she meets a guy she doesn't know.
Kill
the
him.
guy is perfect, like she really thinks it could be the love of her life. But the only issue is she never gets the guy's name or number, and nobody else seems to know who he is. Then all of a sudden, a few days later, she randomly kills her sister. So the question is, why would she kill
killed her sister? Because her sister, this one's super easy. So basically, she killed her sister probably because her sister was this man's sister, and she was the only one that knew that they were all actually related and inbred.
Mrs. Smith was killed in her home on Sunday evening. There were 5 people in the house at the time of the murder.
All 5.
The police asked them what they were doing at the time of Mrs. Smith's murder.
All right, let's see.
The chef, I was preparing dinner.
With her body?
Mr. Smith, I was in the garden looking at the stars with my telescope.
Interesting.
The gardener, I was pruning the trees.
They don't have
the maid,
trees.
I was setting the dinner table. And the butler, I was in the wine cellar getting wine for the meal.
Yeah.
On these statements given, the police arrested the murderer.
Gardener.
So who killed Mrs. Smith?
Someone said gardener as it was evening and he wouldn't be trimming trees. That was my logic, but they're saying the stars wouldn't have been out yet.
We have the days of the week. I want you to put them in alphabetical order for me.
Okay.
If you struggled with this task, you're not the only one.
Easy. Friday. Great. Monday.
Hold on. Why is people struggling with this? Am I overthinking it? It seems very easy. A, B, C, D, E, F. This is gonna be 1. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Nope, it's gonna be S. The T's, and it's gonna be T, H, or T, U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it, right?
A successful businesswoman has been found dead in her office. The main suspects are her assistant, her husband, and her brother.
Husband.
Here are their alibis. The assistant says she was out getting lunch for the boss and found her dead on her return. The husband says he was away on business and found her dead on his return.
Okay.
The brother explains that he lives out of town. He was on the phone with her when she screamed and the line went dead.
He doesn't have phones outside of town.
Sherlock Holmes investigated the scene and found a note that read, "The second does not lie."
The second, meaning the second hand of a clock. Therefore, the killer was somebody who mentioned something about time. And although the man didn't mention anything about time, the brother did use a cell phone, which allows you to skip through time by speaking to somebody immediately. Therefore, the answer is her brother. It's in the comments, brother. Boom!
Michael and Jake went out to lunch and split the $30 bill evenly. You paid $10 each.
Fair.
But the server accidentally overcharged you and the bill should have been only $25. So
Okay.
she gives the busboy your $5 refund, but he can't figure out how to evenly divide it
You
amongst
can't.
3 people. And
I mean, you
frankly,
probably
you
can,
don't
but it's
even
hard.
know that you've been overcharged, so he just takes a $2 tip for his efforts and gives you, Michael and Jake, $1 back each.
Okay.
So now you've only paid $9 each for lunch. 9 plus 9 plus 9 equals 27, plus the busboy kept $2 for himself for a total of $29. But you originally paid $30.
Oh no, what am I missing here? I'm literally an engineer. Give me 1 second. No, stop it. I am giving my degree back to the University of Cincinnati after this.
Because the busboy takes his $2 tip, that's money that's never returned to you, Michael, or Jake, and therefore must now be considered as part of the total cost of the lunch, which means that the new cost of the meal is the $25 still in the cash register, plus the busboy's $2 tip, equaling $27. When each of the 3 of you pays $10.
Okay, so basically, I still don't understand it, and the more he talked, the more confusing I got. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll take the L on that.
Which baby is a werewolf? Among these 3 babies, one is a werewolf.
It's the furry one, right? It's gotta be the furry one. I don't see what it could be anything other than the furry one. They're saying B because it has paws. Oh, I guess it does have paws. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing. We just hit 1.5 million subscribers on this channel, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. And if you wanna keep watching more, click this video to go see more crazy riddles.